Hello, welcome back to stream. Today we are playing more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Glad to come back to this. It's been most of a week since we last played. I've been very tired from work, very busy. So, but yeah, we're gonna just keep continuing on. Hello, welcome back, Lambden. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Glad to hear the notifications work. Oh yeah, the memory slot. The memory slot has been read. So what did we do last time? I think we cleared a lot of the repeat battle stuff. So we went to Mount Battle and got up to where the enemies were level 30. Stuff like that. And then we came to this town that has been taken over by, is it Team Cypher? Is that their name? And yeah, the bad guys all disguised as the gym leader and everyone else in town. So we got to go around and try to find out who are the good guys. Here, let's actually go into the Pokemon Center real quick. I don't recall if we had a fully healed squad. We're mostly fully healed. Do you think people inside the Poke Center? Oh yeah. Okay, we already checked this. There's not enough people here. If we want to heal, there's a house in the northeast, I believe, that you can rest in a bed at. Okay, how about you? Are you a good guy? Help me! Pokemon are chasing after me. Huh? You'll help me? Why, thanks. But you should be worried about yourself first. Oh no! Warg. Cypher Peon Forgs. Oh my gosh, that's quite a name. Forgs. A name only a mother could love. Sending in our squad. Very powerful Pokemon we've got on hand here. Let's just Psybeam the Corphish and then bite the Duskull. We should sweep straight through. Yeah, I'll have to pay more attention to the music here if it is a bit eerie. It is just so funny that the whole town got replaced. The level of disguises that Team Cypher can do at the drop of a hat is pretty crazy. Yeah, certainly we can take back the town today, however. Oh, and then just a Quillfish. Still no Shadow Pokemon. Now the question is, do I want to go and... I think we will go and try to catch those wild Pokemon real quick. We're still in the entry area. We aren't having to do a bunch of backtracking or anything like that. And I really want a Wooper on the squad. I want a Wooper so bad. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly check out the Pokespots. Didn't take too long at all. I do not remember which one was next up, so... so it just grabbed. Oh, come on. This is the 5th hop-up we've found, dude. Yeah, I'm remembering why I caught almost no wild Pokemon in this game. There's a lot of repeats, huh? Okay. Anything else been going on? I've been playing some Pokemon Champions in my free time. That has been pretty fun. Today I just got up to Ultra Ball rank in doubles. I'm doing a Meganium Rain team. It's pretty nice, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Like, there's definitely stuff missing, but overall, like, it's still a fun time. Maybe my biggest complaint is actually just the box size. It's really annoying that they limit your box to only, like, 40 Pokemon, 50 if you get all the way up to Master Rank. Or you can pay the money and get an extra 50 slots. Wow. Oh, now look here. That look you're giving me says it all. It says you know my real identity. And guess what? You're right. Oh my goodness, there are so many. There are many things that you'll be better off not knowing, little boy. Yeah, you can definitely see how the music kind of starts sweeping and getting like a bit more eerie as it goes there. Much more eerie, in fact. Cypher Peon Ezur? Huh. They have some interesting names in this game. Yeah, Pokemon Champion's been quite a bit of fun, though. Initially, I was just doing like a Tyranitar Sand team. Yep, indeed, one of the names of all time, Ezur. Like, what? Did they just try to spell, like, Azure in a weird way? I don't know. Corsola! There's no evolution for Corsola, right? I think there's, like, a ghost regional form for it. I always thought Corsola could use, like, an actual evolution, though. Probably French. Perhaps. I would not know. Okay, so what? Rock Water is the normal one. Rock Ghost is the Galarian form. Interesting. But yeah, no evolution. Wait, what? There is an evolution. Oh, specifically the regional variant has an evolution, which is Cursola. Oh, and it's just Mono Ghost. I guess I was misreading it. Weird. What did she say? Why couldn't you have just ignored what we were doing? I mean, how many people have you disappeared in this town? It's crazy that like 95% of the people we've run into are all Cypher agents. The music really does start off quite peaceful, huh? And then there it starts getting like, you know, storm clouds approaching on the horizon or something. Very cool. Whoa, 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 a whole bunch of Justies just popped out. It would take someone as good as Justy to pull off a double team himself. He's so awesome. I was really hoping the small child would be a Cypher agent, because if they can change themselves to look like that, they're crazy. They're so skilled. You're too young a kid to understand this, but women, they like snooty kinds of cool guys. So I figured by impersonating Justy, I'd be a homing beacon to the ladies, but all the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up. What, this guy's not interested in a little bit of workplace romance, huh? Also, I don't think they're interested in workplace romance with him if that's if he just thinks he has to be aloof and snooty for the girls to fall over top him. Okay, what else we doing? I mean, I think we just keep spamming bite. Like, I really want to get Flamethrower. We have to be close, right? I feel like it might be level 35 or something that Houndoom gets Flamethrower. Okay, I am realizing that our Espeon is absurdly out-leveling. Like, oh my goodness. Why is it level 37? When did that happen? Whew. Okay. By you. What else? Anything else cool going on? And like I said, me and my friends, we've been like just hopping on Discord, just playing matches in Pokemon Champions. It's nice to just have a more accessible version of Pokemon VGC, because I wasn't going out of my way to play like Showdown or anything like that, but I was tangentially interested. It's just nice that it's you know, reaching a wider audience now. You're just a kid. You're too strong for one. Oh, nice. We got the battle CDs. Except I'm never gonna actually like utilize that. I don't think so. Maybe it's not a big deal. Where the heck are all the other Justies? Okay. Oh, I've seen that kid before. Wasn't he at the desert lab? No, my mistake. I'm Justy now. I couldn't have seen him. Hi there. I'm Justy and I brawl for justice. If it's advice you need, I'm here for you, my friend. Huh? A lab? In the desert, you say? I don't have the faintest idea. You don't believe me? You little snoop. Why can't you just let certain things slide by? Okay, red 6 is going now. Oh yeah, for champions, I'm annoyed at the sheer number of Charizard Ys I've been facing, man. It's probably my least favorite one to face. Maybe it's just because I'm fortunate and I haven't had to deal with Mega Floette too much, though. Oh my god, I tried to go back to Pokemon ZA to go get the Floette Mega Stone, and it was driving me crazy. I could not play the Infinite Royale stuff. It was just like too monotonous, too repetitive. To get the Floette Mega Evolution, you have to do a bunch of like post-game stuff for ZA, where you just face a bunch of NPC fights to unlock like boss fights, and you have to do that like 15 times. I swear it took me like half an hour to get through one of the 15 sets, so it's so much grinding. Blech. Don't you forget this. Yeah, they all have some pretty interesting names. If that is the actual names, like, that their parents gave them, named them after the colors, that's pretty wild. Like, oh, we have sextuplets? Let's come up with a cool naming scheme. And actually, if I remember, let's just not go back. We're going to wait until all three spots have a wild Pokemon. Huh? You're looking at me with suspicion, aren't you? Oh my god, they really are all evil! Well, aren't you the good judge of character? Storm's probably gonna take out your internet soon. Yeah, we have like a storm warning for later tonight, so little concerned that mine might get knocked out at some point too. Very possible. Yeah, severe thunderstorms. We've had like heavy rains come and go throughout the day. Is dark into dark neutral damage, or is it? I guess we'll figure that out. But oh, I forgot psychic is weakened to steel. Man, I need to study the type chart again. That is a funny thing with Pokemon champions. It just tells you. It just tells you how effective it is or isn't. Okay, dark is weak into dark. Good to know. Lock that away. All you hear is thunder and rain. Oh my goodness, hail? Yeah, I've heard there's been hail nearby here as well. Well, yeah, I wish you well with the hail and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't cause much damage. Hail is scary. Like, it's pretty rare, so it doesn't come into effect that much, but definitely would not want to be caught out in that. It's fine. Trying to think if there's ever been a time that hail actually had like a big negative effect. I don't think so. Oh god, that guy's name, was it Ertling? Ertlig. What the heck? But what is that name? You watch. This town will fall to cipher one day. Ertlig. Is it just because the names have like very limited characters they can use, so they got really weird with it? Like what's going on there? Freaking Ertlig. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, or as everyone says, the Pre-Gym. Oh? You have a letter from the mayor for Justy? Is that right? Oh. I hear a little voice whispering to me. And that voice tells me to take that letter from you. Cipher beyond Elion. Oh, Eloin? Sorry, Eloin. Man, there's so many. That is one crazy thing with this game, is just the sheer amount of trainers is staggering. I mean, it makes sense. You never have to fight wild Pokemon, period. But yeah, there's so many battles. Trying to think if there's any other teams I want to try out on Pokemon Champions. Wait, who is that? Ooh, Natu. So we could get a Xatu. Do I want a Xatu? No, we already have Espeon on the main squad. It doesn't matter. I mean, we'll still try to catch it, of course. We gotta catch them all at the end of the day, you know? But I do not plan to add them to the main squad. And I've been, God, I need to get back in good habits for sleep. My sleep has been so screwed up over the last couple weeks. And then I like get home from work and I just crash on the couch. Then I wake up really late at night and it's like, ah, great. Here we go again. Hopefully this catches. I don't really want to like switch out to Breloom just for some false swipes. Yeah, steal our Pokemon, will ya? Okay, if you say so. I mean, you are the real criminals, right? You deserve it. This has to be a normal kid, right? What? What is happening? Hey, we got a normie, finally. You are good, but the way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, you play things too safe with your Pokemon. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I suppose I'd better just beat it into you. What? I'm too friendly to my Pokemon? Says Fazin. Maybe you say Fazin. And Rimeraid's kind of cool. Like the Rimeraid into Octillery. I don't know that Octillery is actually a decent Pokemon. I think it's pretty weak. But it was always one I liked the general aesthetic of, because it's just an octopus. It's just a goofy octopus. Oh, really? Well, at this point, Roserade didn't exist, right? It was just Roselia? Yep. When did Roserade come around? Oh, wow. It was the very next gen? It was 4th gen? Interesting. Certainly Swift won't kill, right? I have an absurd level advantage, but like it shouldn't be very strong. Because it should be physical attacking, I believe, because all normal moves are physical in this gen. Good, very good. Call out to Pepper real quick. Oh, what was I saying? Teams I would like to try in Pokemon Champions. Are there others? I mean, I keep seeing so much of the Charizard Y, like Venusaur squad. And then the other one is like Mega Floette. So I could try those, but I'm not very interested. They're too good. You have no appreciation for our work. You got that right. Well, no, actually, I have great appreciation for their outfit swapping abilities. It's crazy how capable they are at impersonation, especially for such a large organization. You're good. You figured out that I'm the real Justy. Huh? You're wondering if I'm a fake too. Okay, yes, if you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed him he had hostages galore. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor, and the rest of them right here in Pre-Gym's basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you need to deal with me first. This isn't one of the sextuplets. Boston. Just how many people did they have as Justy? That 7 people disguised as Justy? Did they like run out of wigs of the same color? Like, a lot of people. No, don't do that. Instead we Psybeam you and Crunch you. Oh no! My VGC trauma! Man, I faced so many fake out Incineroars in the last couple days. And it's something that'll just never change. It's on every team forever, except for mine. I refuse to abuse that power. Wait, weren't they dark type? I'm stupid. My attack wouldn't have done anything anyway. I should use Ember. I'm doubly stupid. On Sneasel. Because this will be not very effective and might not kill. Simba would have been super effective. Meowth. I mean, I really don't care about a normal type user though. Just a Persian? Oh no, they're becoming more agile. Not a fan of that. We're going to Swift and Ember. That might have been dumb. Swift might end up killing the Weasel. Nope, we're good. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, like I said, I haven't been getting enough sleep lately. I keep staying up too much, like reading a bunch of manga. I swear it's like twice a year. Twice a year, I think I just get like really, really engrossed with reading just a bunch of different manga. Like I'm addicted. I need that next fix. But I need to lessen that and like get back to more exercise and trying to watch anime. I really need to watch the new Witch Hat Atelier. I've been looking forward to that one a long time. It's a manga that I read like the first 25 or so chapters and was really, really invested in, really enjoyed at the time. So I think that's the big one of this season that I want to watch. Snicker. Sorry, pal. Beating me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need to get the elevator key to get into Pre-Gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important like that. Oh no! Okay, so we have to go find the elevator key. Gotta be out there somewhere. Okay, no. Also, there is ReZero. The next, ReZero season is releasing right now as well. Buh. Looks like our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until our recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now. Whoops. Did I say recovery operation? Don't you worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Grek! Oh my gosh, that is a glorious name. Grek. Sir Grek. So what was I talking about? I was talking about Witch Hat Atelier. Yeah. So general premise, if you haven't heard of it, it's a world where there are like, do they call them witches? I think so. Magicians and witches that can cast spells. But it turns out their method of catching spells is just like drawing out the spells. Like they can like write sigils and stuff to create it. But it's something that's like been kept secret from all the normal people. They think that these witches have been granted like super special powers that, you know, no one else can possibly acquire. By the way, Swinub, I really want to get on the squad. 100%. Swinub is goated. So yeah, the main character like comes from a normal family and gets finds out about the magic drawings and accidentally gets in far deeper than she expected. But it's really cool, really great. Definitely one I would recommend looking into. Okay, what about a Premier Ball? Premier Ball would be cool. I got 2 of those lying around. Yippee! Yeah, Swinub. We'll probably add them to the squad because, yeah, their evolved form I think is decent. Not as much as Mamoswine. Mamoswine's pretty crazy, but sadly it did not exist back in this gen. Take it easy. Don't be so rough. Nah, beat him up. Beat him down. He deserves it. Mirror B appeared. What the heck? Was not quite prepared for that. Where the heck are we now? Okay, very big door. Lets us through, apparently. Oh, hi, little boy. Didn't anyone tell you to stay out? As in... Dude, Pelipper, I think it was the match to get to Ultra Ball rank. I was kind of shocked at how strong Pelipper is. Like, I'm like, oh, I just have this guy to be a rain setter, whatever. But no, he like ended up killing like 3 of the 4 Pokemon that the opponent had across the course of the game. It's crazy. He does such good damage and has like a good move pool. Good type coverage. I was shooketh. Do I care about Fearow? I mean, if it was super easy to level, I might just have a flying type on the squad, but there will be cooler stuff later, I think. Really? That didn't one-shot? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Are there any really good manga that I read over the weekend? Here, let me just pull it up. Like, this time I actually have them on hand. Oh, I just started this, like, Dungeon Sherpa series. That one seems pretty interesting. Oh my gosh. They're living. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, it's just a isekai type or just fantasy dungeon type series are kind of a guilty pleasure genre for me. Even if they're written, even for the ones that are written pretty poorly. But this Dungeon Sherpa one seems to take it a bit more seriously. It's a bit more, like, grounded. Thus far, anyway. So, enjoying the start of that one. But most of what I read over the weekend was just a shit ton of romance series, I think. I got beaten by some little kid. There's something about slice of life and romance manga, it just, like, it fills the heart. Stay out of this, kid. It's for your own good. Oh yeah, I guess for slice of life stuff, I recently went back and finished, Boltley? That's this guy's name? What? Boltley sent out Chimecha Stantler. I recently finished the manga for New Game. That was an anime that had come out a good while ago. Is that like 5 years ago? But it's like takes place at like a video game company but it's just a bunch of cute girls doing cute things while developing a video game. It's funny. What else did we have here that was good? That's a rather important aspect of it. Ooh, School of Street has started out interesting. It's not very far in, but it's like breakdancing, I think. Or actually, no, it's not breakdancing. It's whatever Korean dancing is, like hip hop dancing. But it seems to be a romance, like around that. That one might be a manhwa, a Korean series. Actually, several. Wait, I'm out of Psybeam. Ooh. We're gonna have to go back at some point then and heal up. A lot of series I end up liking end up being Korean, especially for like action stuff. I think it's partially the vertical, like infinite scroll and color of webtoons from them is just, it's really good for flow and action. Okay, so it's me that gets lost. Yeah, get out of here, punk. Man, I've read too much stuff recently. It's hard to just filter through them. Oh, another nice ongoing series is Someone Hurts, spelled H-E-R-T-Z. It's a couple that like listens to a late night radio show and like submitting, they're trying to submit like the best jokes to it. That one's pretty good thus far. I don't know, I'd really like if there were more. I mean, a lot of them end up being like high school aged ones. I wish there were more adult romances series out there. Like Wodakoi is one of my all-time favorites. It's goated. Wodakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. It's all like, it's like 3 different couples at the same workplace, or it mostly centers around like the workplace. We've already captured a Sandshoe, so I guess we just kill this guy. Espeon, kill this man. Crush him with your jowls. Oh, Control-Alt-Resign was an okay one that I was reading. Takes place at some tech workplace. A lot of it's about like deciding whether or not they want to stay and work through the hard times or resign from their job and try to find a better one. Man, I'm thinking like a good amount of these were full color, so they're most likely Korean series. Fake manga fan. My Bias Gets on the Last Train. Now that one. Also definitely Korean, but also definitely really good. What actually was that? Here, let me check that one. It has to be, right? Yeah, manhwa. Should I swap into Breloom? Yeah, we're probably wasting time otherwise. Get out there, Stroganoff. Make this thing easy to catch for me. I'm only picking this up because, like, I don't care about Masquerain, but I'm pretty sure there was a guy that wanted you to trade him a Surskit for something. So we're gonna try to catch this thing. Because there's the guy that first introduces you to all the wild Pokemon areas, and he's like, oh, can you bring me back this Pokemon, this Pokemon, this Pokemon? I think Surskit might have been one of them, but I'm probably wrong. And trying to catch this thing is all for naught. What a shame. Any other hobby things I've been doing? Like I said, it's just been a bunch of manga and manhwa. And I really need to watch those new anime series that are releasing. Like, I can't believe I haven't watched the first episode for ReZero yet. That one, like, I was so desperate to, I'm sure your name is just gonna be Candy. That's fine. I was so desperate to know more after the end of the most recent season. Really excited to see where it goes from here, because the previous ReZero season felt like mostly build up. Like it set up a bunch of characters and interactions that presumably are going to pay off in this next season. Oh my god, Zubat! It's like the 5th Zubat we've seen. Zubat and the Hoppip are both evil in this video game. They do not go away. It really is the classical Zubat in a cave that just spams you over and over and over. I despise you. Get out of here. Why am I even trying? I do think I actually bought a bunch more Poke snack things for bait. So I probably should restock all of them. Yes, I did. Okay. Ah! Pain. I guess another thing I've been doing more is just playing more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. My town has a pretty competitive, like, local that they host each Monday. So I go there and get destroyed relatively often. It's like I know I'm improving, but my gosh, I'm still getting stomped after all this time. There we go. Placed those. And back to the city. It's very possible that I just give up on catching wild mons if it keeps being nothing but Zubat and all that. Okay, let's get up top there, try to push further. I believe we already healed, correct? Recently enough. Because yeah, the big thing was Espeon ran out of Psybeams. That was a bit spooky. God, another hobby-related thing I want to do is I want to look up more recipes for cooking. Feel like I've gotten too much into just the habit of cooking the same old each week. Not that those foods are bad. We got Ice Beam. Ooh. Can Espeon learn that? No, you cannot. Licorice can. It's so low level, though. Do I want to swap Espeon out of the front position because they're so over leveled at this point? Honestly, no. I think we're just going to wait until we get XP share. It has to be coming up soon. Oh, hey, it's the news people. How did they manage to get all the way to the middle of town? You would think Cypher would want to, like, stop them more so than anyone else, because they were very obviously just carrying a camera. Okay, are we ready to duel? Forget it. You can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, You're rather hard-nosed, I must say. But it just wouldn't do to have these tapes broadcast to the public. I have been promised the position of Oray's governor by none other than Master Grieville. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I have muzzled the citizens of Fnac. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now, hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONBS stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well. I suppose you leave me with no option.
God, what in the world is he wearing, by the way? Like a form-fitting, just bodysuit? Like what you got there, buddy? It reminds me of is it the villain? Well, okay, villain, quote unquote. The antagonist from Despicable Me. Is it Vector? Vector, I think. It's just that outfit. Except, yeah, this guy has a jacket and cloak over top it, but it's just the central part just looks very goofy.
Oh, you. Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Egrog, what were you doing? Get rid of this pest. Yes, sir. Sir Snaddle, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
The names are absurd. Snaddle? Egrog?
Oh, hey, boy. Playtime's over.
Egrog would like to battle. Egrog. Egrog.
Guys, I think this guy stands no chance. I think we crush him. I'm very happy with my Espeon pick, by the way. Such a strong special attacker. Even though, like, the appearance of dark types is pretty crazy in this game, like, just the rate. I wonder if Jolteon is, like, the actual optimal pick. Probably. Probably just has better coverage in this game. And, you know, Jolteon's just, like, really fast, really high special attack. Foresight. Now, what would I really like to try cooking, though? I mean, especially after going to Japan, like, I really should figure out some of the simpler, like, rice dishes. Like, just some of the meat and rice. Just like the meat and rice bowl was super good over there. Like, meat plus rice plus sauce, like, how can you go wrong with that? The big bad after this guy better have a cooler shadow Pokemon. I would love to add another to the squad. Ooh. Okay, the seal takes a hit much better than I expected. This foolish Egrog. He will go down. He will suffer. Sometimes I'm just like, what in the world are they lowering our evasiveness for? Are they about to try to hit me with like a sheer cold? Like, what was going on here?
You can't do that when you're lower level. It is the one unfortunate thing. Like, this game, I think it has so many trainer battles that it actually is like more difficult than the average Pokemon game. But the AI is pretty garbo. Oh no. Like, if the AI actually shows stuff correctly, it could be pretty interesting. That was stunning. That footage should be electrifying. Cameraman, did you get that on tape? Oh, wait, not cameraman. Cameron. Which I assume is a pun off camera man. Cameron, sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, this is precisely the time your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts. Cut. If Master Grievel were to see this, you would be most displeased. I have no mercy for anyone in my way, even for a child like you. You answer to me now. Okay, cameraman better capture this one then. Cypher admin Snaddle. Okay, this guy's an admin. He's next level, huh? God, this music, it's just so, like, triumphant. Very uplifting in a way. Methinks. Doesn't Lantern have kind of high special defense? Maybe a little. Is the color on this guy's necklace changing between the different times when it like flips over? We can capture a Lunatone. Okay. Lunatone's kind of cool. Oh, wait. If I bite the Lunatone, it'll just die because super effective. So I'll go for a not very effective side beam. Shadow Sky. What the heck? What an interesting move. Do you think that's like a delay attack? Oh my goodness. Is that crit and super effective? Okay, it's like an end of turn effect. Similar to Sandstorm, it appears. I was not expecting that. Lunatone is pretty low catch rate, right? I think I remember that being a little bit of a thing. That would be another character, another couple of mons I would love to see evolutions of. Lunatone, Solrock, or maybe like just regional variants. Cast form, what the heck? Oh, will cast form change in the Shadow Rain? That would be pretty sick if it became like a Shadow Mon just based off that. It doesn't look like it's changing form though. I think form like visibly changes form usually. That guy, horrible main outfit, horrible necklace. The jacket's all right. And I wish maybe I just have freaking messed up anime fashion sense, edgy like Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts-esque fashion sense, but I love jackets. Jackets are cool. We need more jackets. I usually wear a lot of like zip-up hoodies when going out and about. Like more complex jackets, if they were readily available, like I'd be down for that to be a more standard part of everyday fashion. Okay, Lunatone, I believe, is gonna take a darn lot of Pokeballs because it has low catch rate. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. We're struggling a bit. Hey, man, do you ever? Oh gosh. Do you ever cough? Yeah, that's what I was going for. You ever get just into cycles of like exhaustion? Or I guess burnout a bit as well. I'm not as burnout as I've been in the past. I'm definitely feeling it a little bit. Oh my goodness. Please don't die to that Flaffy. I beg of you. I wish I could capture that Matang from him. That'd be awesome. I want to Thunder Wave this thing so that we can hopefully have a higher possibility of catching it. How long does the Shadow Rain last, by the way? It's taken its sweet time. Ooh, it's faster? That is rough. Flappy's dead. Why do I think Flappy's quicker? Does a Shroomish actually have status stuff? I should have brought them in. But yeah, when I botch my sleep for one night, it just... You feel the ramifications for like at least a week minimum, oftentimes longer. It's just a spiraling effect. Like I need a really restful weekend to get back on track. And then I just stay up too late anyway because I want to hang out with friends and all that jazz. No, it's starting the Shadow Sky again! It's never gonna end. I wonder if it well, I don't think it boosts shadow attack damage. If so, we would have been taking more damage on average, I would think. It's rock psychic, right? It's no part ground. Yeah, it has to be rock psychic. I wasn't paying enough attention, but we must just keep missing the paras as well. Let's go! We got Lunatone! Snaddle has been defeated. No! How is this possible? I've never seen a child so strong. But no matter. Surely I've brought Gorrigan enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today, we will leave quietly, but don't you forget us. Oh my gosh, such a goofy ass run. Thank you. You've kept them from taking our videotapes. We've got some explosive footage. My name's Marika. We were gathering news in Finnick when Cypher caught us and brought us here. But there's a silver lining to this. We managed to capture your heroics on tape. We did, didn't we? Yeah,
You bet I did. I got everything on tape this time. Okay, we need to rush back to Pyrite and get this news out on the air as soon as possible. Let's meet again. Thank you for everything.
Marcia, wait for me.
There's something on the floor that is barely visible because it very much blends in to the light background.
Let's go, elevator key. We can save everybody else.
Or we can ransack all their houses first. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. Let's check this side. It could have like healing or something. Oh. It is also just a different path into the same room, it looks like. Yeah, we exit out of the right, no matter what. Okay. Well, at least now I know. So I believe it was this guy's house that would let us just chill, take a bit of a nap in his bed.
Oh, he's taking a nice rest.
Man. How am I so behind on sleep? I don't get it. I don't understand. Nah, it's all my own fault. It's all my own fault. Okay, I believe this works here. What? It appears to be an elevator, but it's not responding. Do I have to insert the key over here or what? Yep. Boom! Elevator key equipped. Now we can go down the elevator and get trapped there forevermore when one of the cipher people in town just takes it out of the slot. There's no way it'd work like that, right? Just for safety, it's like it'd always have to work from this side.
I'm Fnac Mayor Trest. Who are you? How did you get here?
Zerzon explained what had been happening to the mayor.
Oh my. So you, Zerzon, sent that scoundrel Snaddle packing? That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let us all thank Zerzon heartily. Then get out of here. Zerzon, I thank you sincerely. I see. So we were close to having Cypher replace all our citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was stopped, and we all owe it to you, Zerzon. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. Okay. The mayor gonna hand over some monetary am I not remembering the word? Compensation. Some monetary compensation now? Zerzon, right? Your action saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. Mind if I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I've been thinking. I think Fnac was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that were spreading in town. People in this city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert roughly around here. You should ask around for details from the people in the city. Okay, good stuff. Though I do want to check here real quick, like. What the heck was down here? Why does his basement have a lake? You know, this was just like a normal basement when the gym was first built, and then the guy's like, but actually, can we add a bit more to the budget to like terraform a lake underground that is like constantly supplied by fresh water? No, I didn't just want like, I mean, it's not just to chill, it's for the Pokemon battles, right? To add more diverse environment. Yes. Another battle CD acquired. Okay. This guy's walking on over. What's up? Oh, just a battle CD, huh? I thought maybe my Pokemon came back. Your Pokemon got stolen? What? I got separated from my Pokemon when they held us prisoner. Hey, where are you? Come on, Trapinch, come back. Poor guy. Oh no, is this... Does it want me to trade him a Trapinch? Or is there one like hiding around? Or is it just flavor texts? Because if it's like trade him a fresh Trapinch, that would be very funny. It's like, here you go, kid. No, the cat didn't run away. This is your cat, right? Brand new cat they got from the shelter. This is a training facility for Pokemon and their trainers. They provide a good mix of environments, so Pokemon of any type can get worthwhile training. Okay, yeah, we got the sand area, we got the grass, we got the water, we got the dirt and rocks, I guess. Oh, and we got trees in the top left. Yeah. Nope, once again, I think it's all Justy just spending government money to set up a cool place to chill. I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Finnick, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate with Grandma, but then those people came and locked us up. I'm gonna run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Zerzan. If you visit Agate, please come visit the daycare. Okay, daycare has been acquired. Good news, good news. That means we can just slot something in there and have it passively level, I do believe. A fake that looked just like me was standing here? I don't think so. You're right. No one can imitate my natural cuteness. I fell asleep during class. When I woke up, I was in pre-gym's basement. I better not fall asleep in this class. That's the lesson. Oh, shudder. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. They were close to replacing me with an imposter, weren't they? Oh, true. He was one of the few guys left in town still. There's a list titled, oh, the Pokemon Trainer Commandments. I don't care. Wait, what was that? Pokemon are tools for battle. Destroy enemies with Pokemon. Control Pokemon for easy wins. You guys should probably erase that propaganda by now, by the way. Oh, how dare they? My imposter gave lessons on how Pokemon are just tools for battle. And she even wrote that on my whiteboard. Oh, how dare she? What she did is simply unforgivable. It would be very funny if there wasn't actually an imposter for her and she had just like changed sides and now she's like, oh, don't mind, I was definitely impostered. Trust me. It kind of burns me up. It's not fair that Justy couldn't do a thing during this incident. Justy's really tough. If Cypher comes back, he'll take care of things by himself. If you say so, kiddo. Oh. Another battle CD. Okay. Nice. We love a battle CD on occasion. We need to make sure we check out Wild Mons after I talk with the mayor. Wow, they really are just a bunch of random battle CDs scattered around here, huh? All that I will never go and finish. Hello, Zurzar. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless action. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Let's go, XP share! I must say, you saved us in our darkest hour. Justy couldn't do a thing knowing that we were being held hostage. Honestly, if you hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what could have become of our city. Sure, whatever you say, Gramps. Now shut up and give me the XP share. Yippee! Now Stroganoff can level along. Oh, very convenient. Okay. Nothing around up here, but good to know I can still just wander in. Oh, Mayo's come back. You seem to have a happy bounce in his step. I guess we owe that to you, too. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dearie. Oh, we got different music now, by the way. Guess I didn't quite notice. Yeah, let's check out the mart real quick, see if there's anything else to acquire. Oh my gosh, how am I this exhausted, man? I'm like phasing in and out of reality. I got to work today and I was not sure I was gonna stay. I was like I'm not sure if lightheaded's right, but definitely a bit dizzy and discombobulated. Such a fun word. Discombobulate. Frazzled. Oh yeah, we were gonna check every wild spot real quick. And after that, I think we might just go... Oh my gosh. Sand/Slash without end, man. After that, I think we might go to the Mount Battle and try to do the next 10 levels. Because now, like I said, we have the XP share. We can start spreading around the love a little bit more. Perish Sand. I think Sand/Slash might become decent in later gens, but I'm pretty sure at this stage in the game, Sand/Slash just had like horrible options for learn sets. Like, didn't learn good Earth moves or nothing. Oh wait, I already have a Phanpy, don't I? I do, right? Dude, the fact that it doesn't show the little Pokeball to where you know whether or not it's captured, kinda bothersome. Unless I'm missing it somewhere, but yeah, normally it's like up next to their name, there's a Pokeball if you've captured it. Not so in this one, it had to be different, it had to be special. Which it is. It's a very special game. I just like being given more information when possible. Man, I really am such a... I want all the info type of guy. Oh, Wild Aron, let's go! Now, will this guy join the squad, perchance? Okay, I was just about to, like, full-on attack into this guy, but maybe I shouldn't. Because... like, I'm like, oh, he's gonna have Sturdy. I can just set him to one instant. But I don't think that's guaranteed. I think there's also, like, the, like, head move that or head ability that you don't take, like self-damaging moves don't affect you. Rocky head? I don't recall. Let's just para, then go for the catches, I think. Grass is not very effective against steel. We could probably get it pretty low if we so desire. And then would Aeron be the one I'd put in the daycare? I do like a good Aeron. No! I'm stupid. Grass is super effective against rock, weak against steel, so it's just neutral. Kill it, dude. I faced 10,000 Zubats to see one Aeron, and I killed it! Pain. This is why you don't play Pokemon when sleepy, folks. God, it's only like freaking level 12 too. That is such a shame. Ah! Okay, whatever. Let's check out the new zone, like real briefly. Oh no! The scooter's tires are bogged down in the sand. It's impossible to go any further. Zerzan had to turn back to Phoenix City. Not my scooter! My trusty steed. You tried going into the northern desert, didn't you? The northern desert sand is very deep. An ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Net. Zerzan, we've been asked to help locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those missing with the SS Libra. Please visit us in Pyrite and speak with the missing Pokemon's owner. If you say so, buddy. What did Cypher want to keep secret so much that they would imprison us all? Oh, could it be that they're building a new base in the northern desert? Yeah, they want us to go back to Pyrite, back to the news network, all that jazz. That'll probably be our next lead. I keep forgetting that there's no like sprint option. Like, you just go one speed all game. That's it. Yep. We're just strolling along. We're not going slow, but we're also not really rushing either. Just a nice, comfortable mid-pace. How good do you think the Cypher people are at imitating voices? Because we find them out pretty much every time, but I don't know. Could you actually... Like, they're absurdly good at the outfits. Can they not be super good at the voicing as well? Bum, 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 bum. Nice and healthy. I believe Net's office was, yeah, all the way up here into here. Bit! Yo! I heard what happened in Fnac from Marcia. I'm amazed they even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He is looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. Zerzan, if you don't mind, please hear him out. The child. Wah, Bonsly, where have you gone? I'm sorry. I'm at my wit's end. You're familiar with the news about the ship's SS Libra's disappearance? My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board. and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is one I found while tending to my garden. It was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, please find me my missing Pokemon, if only for my granddaughter's sake. Okay. Oh, thank you. You are so kind. Our Pokemon is named Barnsley. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Barnsley. Please ask her if you may see it. We'll try collecting information on our own, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Cypher's movements. Zurzon, your clothes are covered in sand. Whatever happened to you? Well, half this world is basically a freaking desert, so what do you think? My opponent used a sand team, obviously. Zurzon explained what had happened in the northern desert. That's big news. That could be Cypher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. It won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for some help with something like that, how about Pear in Gothion Port, if anyone can help? Oh yes, that's it. Good idea, Bit. Pear's an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa, Macan. Huh? You know the guy? Well then, we can cut right to the chase. I'll get in touch with him. I'm sure he'll come up with the means for you to cross the desert. Speak to Pear about the scooter, yeah. So I guess we have to head to our next stop. Well, they really are having us go on some crazy, what do you call it? Just fetch quest chain? Wild goose chase. That's what that's the phrase I was looking for. Man, I feel like you'd be so jumpy in this world, though. The fact that we rode the elevator down the one time and a Cypher peon popped out behind us. It's like, what the heck? Why are they so good at this? Yet also bad, because I keep beating them up. Nope, not related in the slightest, I'm sure. Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so they wanted us to go to the port city, so Gothian Port. Man, I can't believe it. Oh, I hate to wrap up so early, but like, I'm like about to pass out in my chair. It's kind of freaking me out. I even thought I didn't go to bed at that bad of a time last night. So, I guess we'll save right in front of this guy so that we remember to hang out. Most likely on Thursday. Because I have a bunch of esports stuff going on tomorrow for Smash Bros. But also, I can quickly show you my Pokemon Champions team before we head out. I was feeling pretty good about it. Go away, be gone. Okay, clear out the mission real quick. Oh, So I have to do the time must have just switched over. But yeah, for battle, like we just got to the point where I am ultra rank for double battles. I should try a little more single battles. Like double, I think is just the more widely accepted, like competitive format. Because there's just so many more decisions to be made, and like it relies less on very specific cheese strats, I guess. But yeah, box. Is that what I want? Yeah. So here is my squad. Actually, I can pull it up. I think it's under train. You can look at replicate teams, share your battle teams. So this is roughly what I had been using. The Hydreigon's different there. I think I was using... It's not even accurate anymore. Stop sharing that one. There we go. So this was the first team I was using, but it was pretty inconsistent. I was really only keeping like even win rate in Great Ball, but today I started using this Meganium squad, and really the Meganium, even though it's like my favorite of the, like they added such a cool new ability to it that I really, it's my favorite one of the squad. It's why I wanted to build this team around it. But it's more of a rain team. Like Basculegion and Archaludon often end up being the carries instead. Aerodactyl into certain opponents seems to also do super well with just Tailwind Rocket Slide stuff. And then I think I mentioned it, but Pelipper, just Hurricane Weather Ball, like it was taking out, for one of my matches, it took out 3 of my opponent's Pokemon. And it's like I thought it was just the Drizzle bot, so that's pretty cool. So yep, that's the squad I kind of been using. Glad I managed to get up to Ultra Ball. I definitely think Master Ball is possible. Like there might be one Mon I can swap out for better coverage or something, but anyway, just thought, you know, it's a Pokemon stream, so I wanted to show you how we're doing over there on the new Pokemon Champions. I'm looking forward to the mobile release for the game because it is very much the type of thing I would like to play on the go, just to like fill a bit of time here and there. I've talked about it before, but I've dropped pretty much like all my mobile games, all the gacha games I played, because it was just too dang time intensive. So yeah, I would like to have one game to go with. And I think it's supposed to come out, I think, in June on mobile. So I might play even more of it then. Anyways, again, sorry this stream was only an hour and a half long. One of my shortest streams ever. Like, I almost never end before 2 hours. Yeah, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be presumably back into like a much more open and free schedule. Hopefully we can get back to the classic 4 to 6 hour streams of old that I kind of miss. Yeah, looking back, I guess, no, the Metroid Prime stream I did was an hour and a half because we beat the game. Like there wasn't anything more to do. And my karaoke was an hour, but that's karaoke. Yeah, it's so rare for me to go below 2 hours, but again, I think I'm like falling asleep in my seat. I need to sort out sleep schedule again, man. Need to get back on top of it. Man, I miss Silksong. I know we're playing Silksong every Thursday now, but oh, such a good game. I'm so ready for the DLC. Also insane that it came out 7 months ago. Like, what the heck? That's wild. The last 6 months has gone so fast. So fast. One of those things I feel like I need to take a step back and like reevaluate and adjust things a lot more. 11 months ago was Kazan, and like when my PC broke down. That is crazy to me. Holy. Oh wow. Man, time goes fast. That's a nice thing with streaming though. I can look back at it and reflect. Really cool. Hello, hello, Sugi. Life moves by faster and faster as we age. It really does. It fluctuates though. Like when I was actively in the midst of playing Silk Song, I felt like I was doing that for months and months. Like I was having the time of my life. Between like playing the Hollow Knight Pantheons into playing Silk Song. Gosh. Yeah. It's good to like step back and reflect and kind of realize the flow of things. But yeah, you caught me logging off here, Sugi. Like I said, I'm so tired. I need to stop staying up late and reading manga. I'm an idiot. I'm an addict. It's just something about like a couple times a couple times a year I can't stop myself. I crave it. Yep. You rest well too. Hope you that might have been the other day. I think you did some tree trimming. Hope you've been having a good time. Hope the weather's good there. I know there's supposed to be like some crazy thunderstorms here later, so fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, I think I'm probably rambling a bit now. Thanks so much for stopping by, everyone, even if it was short. Tomorrow we'll have to see if I stream or not, because I do have there's a big thing for the esports team I coach tomorrow. But before long I should be getting back to more consistent, and we'll play more Pokemon XD, hopefully wrap it up. And Thursdays I still might be going back to like Silk Song Steel Soul, trying to get that. So yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. This has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.